Here's a 2-1. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. In the air, left side. Soto gets under it, and there's one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
There's a strike. Musgrove, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. And now Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's back and out of here. He powers one out to right field, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Juan Soto. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And downstairs.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Manny Machado. The 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Next offering is down low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now throw to first, but back easily. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. De La Cruz coming on. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman,
The 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Wendell running hard to get it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper.
And that's ball 4. So digging in, Jesus Sanchez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting seventh.
Gene Segura at the plate here. 2 outs. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back in target field. Now it's back Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
2-1 now. Late with the swing there.
2-2.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, center field. Chisholm gets under it. 2 away now. Gary Sanchez now.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Up the middle, and that one handled to first. 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick Fortes.
1-2 now. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Luis Arias stands in. 0 for 1 so far.
Luis Arias.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, pulls it in, and there's 2 away. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 3-1 is on the way. Fought off foul. The kick, the 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The 1-1. De La Cruz brings it in, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He hit a leadoff homer in the bottom of the 1st. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Tatis waits. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Tatis over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Machado. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Throw to the pitcher. The tag, and he's out. Back in Minnesota. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Ripped to short. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit hard. That gets through.
The left fielder, number 7.
And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. His first at bat was a strikeout. That pitch clips the outside corner. 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop.
The 1-2.
Bogart.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Chisholm going back on this one. Back some more. It bangs off the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. And a ball evens the count. In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Bogaerts stands at second with no outs. Hauls it in, 1 away. Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Struck him out looking. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Gene Segura. The wind and the pitch.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Throw over to Cronenworth. One away here in the 5th. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Struck out swinging his first time. The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Gary Sanchez. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered in this game. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
De La Cruz under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Got him looking. 1 away. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Arise leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back at target field, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a miss. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away, bottom of the sixth. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, Manny.
Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. And it beats him. What a play.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Ripped to third. Sends it to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grisham makes a nice running catch. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins.
Gene Segura.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch, but now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And there he goes. Segura off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman,
And a pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
1 down, base is empty. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
1 out and a runner at second. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Runner leads away at second. Swings over the top of that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th, and at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. Looking to get the tying run on base. So now 1-2. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Arias. The next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And he deals. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any.
Here goes the runner. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And the righty deals. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
number 35.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
They get the out on Soto, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Bogart.
Here's a 1-2. And he chases that one. And back at target field, we go to the ninth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. Swing, and he popped it up. Kim under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The tying run at the plate. And it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here it comes. And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Birdie runs. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And a 3-2. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.